So the first acupressure point we are going to be massaging is right beside the nose, along the inside of the cheekbones. And you can use the inside of your thumbs. You want to apply firm pressure. You can also use the inside of your index finger here, or you can even use your fingertips. And this runs along the line of your meridian point, or stomach meridian, known as ST2, ST3 area. And it also crosses closely to the large intestine meridian. So what are the benefits of this? This massage clears sinus and nasal congestion. So first thing in the morning when you wake up, you can do this. Okay, it opens the nasal passages, it drains mucus and relieves sinus pressure. It also stimulates your facial circulation, bringing fresh blood and chi to the face, brightening your complexion and firming your skin. It eases eye fatigue. It relieves pressure and tension around the lower eyes. This activates the stomach meridian. It harmonizes digestion, appetite. This also prevents sagging and puffiness. It keeps your facial chi rising and fluids moving. It counters stagnation. So in short, this vertical line massage, it works on draining dampness, moving chi, and harmonizing digestion and shen, or spirit. This specifically helps directly with puffiness of the face and eyes. So first thing in the morning, a lot of times we wake up very groggy. Okay, we feel very puffy. A lot of congestion. Okay, the nasal passages, they're not getting a fresh flow of air. There is stagnation, for lack of a better term. So again, this is perfect right here. Right here. Again, apply pressure to the point where it's not painful, but you feel tension releasing. This drains your lymphatic flow and reduces water retention along the cheeks and under the eyes. It stimulates microcirculation, clearing stagnant blood and chi that cause swelling. It opens the sinus and facial meridians, especially the stomach and large intestine channels, as mentioned before, which regulate fluid metabolism in the head. With regular practice, it tones facial muscles and prevents sagging or bloating caused by dampness or poor digestion. So again, a lot of people, they buy certain rollers, okay, certain devices where they roll, right, and they apply pressure. It's the same thing, but you don't need any equipment. You can use your hands. Very simple, okay? Do this until 30, 40 repetitions. Okay, so what are the benefits real quick also? In Qigong massage or acupressure, we use touch not just to relax the muscles, but to open the body's energy pathways, which are the meridians. Each press, each stroke sends a signal through the network of chi, awakening circulation, clearing stagnation, and restoring harmony between mind and body. Acupressure works like acupuncture without needles. By applying focused pressure to specific points, we stimulate the body's natural healing response, easing tension, improving blood and lymph flow, and sharpening the senses. The face is full of meridian points linked to the liver, stomach, and gallbladder. A few minutes of mindful massage can lift fatigue, clear the head, and brighten the spirit. I would personally recommend this massage, this point here, as I said, first thing in the morning, right after your lunch maybe, or midday when you're feeling that stress, the tension. Maybe you're at work. And of course, after a very long, hard day's work, you notice a lot of people, when they're stressed, when they're sitting at the computer for hours, they touch certain points. They touch here. You know, they may have glasses. They put the glasses down. They touch here. They you know, unknowingly they already apply certain acupressure points and click certain buttons. But with specific knowledge, you can stimulate and increase the potential benefits. Okay, and you will have true physiological effects and responses of the body, in the body. So you stimulate these points, you get benefits. So the next point is just above the eyebrows. This is known as the gallbladder meridian, GB14. What are the benefits of this massage? This is the location right here, right above the eyebrows. Okay, you have a meridian here, a line. And again, you can use the fingertips. You can use the inside of your palms or your thumbs even. Okay, apply pressure. Or you can use here your index, right inside. Okay, the point being, you apply pressure to not the eyebrows but just above here. And again, as I said, when people unknowingly, they do this even, right, when they're stressed, this is already stimulating and creating an effect in the body. But when you press here specifically and you stroke it gently, again, it's not about pressure to the point of pain, but you want to feel something. You want to feel tension dissolving. So what are the benefits here? This is a great meridian point. This clears the head and the eyes and relieves headaches, eye strain, dizziness, and sinus pressure. It releases liver and gallbladder tension. These points help vent internal heat and stress from the liver system, calming irritability and anger. It lifts and brightens the spirit. It stimulates qi flow through the upper yang channels, sharpening focus and awareness. It improves facial tone. It firms the brow line and reduces sagging or heaviness in the eyelids. It eases tension in the forehead, useful for those who clench or furrow your brow. Promotes relaxation of the facial qi field. It supports vision. In Qigong theory, the liver opens to the eyes. The liver is actually directly correlated with eyesight and sinew strength as well. But that's another topic. But in Qigong, traditional Chinese medicine theory, the liver directly corresponds with your eyesight. If you have a poor liver health, this will affect your eyesight in a negative way, of course. So massaging this GB14 or gallbladder 14 line, it refreshes and nourishes the visual energy. When used in Qigong massage, move from the center to the temple. It clears the upper wind and stabilizes the spirit, the calm mind behind clear eyes. So once again, the first meridian line is right next to the nose, starting from the eyes. And you can use various techniques, whichever one makes you feel more comfortable. The next is right above the eyebrows. Okay, again, using whichever method is better. I like the inside of the palm because it actually covers more, a bit more on top here. And you stop at the temple. Again, don't put so much pressure where you will start feeling pain, especially around the temples. It's a very sensitive area, but apply firm pressure. Okay. I hope you found this very helpful. Thank you.